Hello and welcome back to my channel. So, yeah, back to the GBA list, I guess. I was thinking of maybe redoing that after I got through all the top 10 of each of the consoles from the original top 13 consoles, was it? Let me check here. 10 consoles, whatever. But while I've been on this break, I've noticed, or not noticed, but I've really been thinking a little bit more about it, and yeah, the previous GBA list was just complete garbage. So I'm gonna redo it now, which, since I'm still on break, will probably be way off in the future because I still got a lot of stuff saved up for Free Choice Fridays, but whatever. So same format. I think you're gonna notice something with this list, but probably not straight away. And I'll probably point it out towards the end of the list. But yeah. So at number 10 we have Metroid Fusion. I mean, 2D Metroid games are pretty much the best Metroid games, so. And this one brought in a huge storyline, so yeah, I'd say it was a okay game, especially since a lot of people seem to think it's one of the top Metroid games. So yeah. Anyways, moving on to number 9, we have the DKC trilogy, which is also available on jeez, this music selection is terrible. Now whatever. Okay. At number 9 we have the DKC trilogy, which is available on the SNES. So I guess it's kind of cheating a little bit here, but I mean, that was one thing the Game Boy Advance was really good at, was taking SNES games and playing them on a handheld. And the experiences were still worth it on the GBA, even if you had the SNES versions, just for the sheer fact that they were slightly different. Secret locations and all that, so yeah. At number 8 we have Mega Man 03. Okay. Pretty much Mega Man, but better. Yeah. I never said that the going through the list was going to be better. I just said the list was going to be better. At number 7, we have, returning from the older list, Pokemon Gen 3, which would be Ruby and Sapphire, which hilariously enough was a gen that I actually skipped as a kid, so yeah, I didn't even know Rayquaza was a Pokemon till Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was a thing. At least I was that good at Pokemon. Anyways, at number 6 we have Lego Star Wars 1. And I find it hilarious how the first Lego Star Wars went through the prequels and not the originals. Honestly though, I prefer the first Lego Star Wars just for the sheer fact that that camera angle works so much better for the style of Lego games than what they use nowadays. So at number 5 is a possibly rare gem here, and it is a series that needs a return, and is slightly cheating since I pretty much put just 2 titles there, but fuck it, I put 3 titles back on number 9, so the Advanced War series. If you don't know what that is, it's a strategy RPG game that has multiplayer functionality. And you don't even need 2 Game Boy Advances from what I remember. You only need 1. So, yeah. Not very often you see an RPG that's 2-player. Unless, of course, you count Pokemon, but... I'd say Pokemon's in a league of its own with multiplayer RPGs. Anyways, so moving on from Advanced Wars, we've got number 4, Duel Masters, and I believe there is a full title to this. Again, I don't remember what it was. I put it in the previous video, I do believe. But yeah, so really, I think the real reason I put Duel Masters there is just because the card game is freaking awesome. But this GBA game puts it into an RPG style type thing, where you go through tournaments to kind of progress. Yeah, interesting. And I think you're starting to notice the trend already. Anyways, at number 3, this is a game I can't review too much because I just started it. It is Legend of Zelda, The Minish Cap. I can't really give much of a review of it. What I can say is I can quote the completionist from his video on it and just say that's the nexus of the Zelda games. Like, literally, it's in the style of Wind Waker, though I think they're going for 4 swords, but it plays like other Zelda games, like the original 2, it's a top-down game, so. Which, Wind Waker certainly wasn't top-down, so. Anyways, moving on to number 2, we have Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Yep, it moved up. Ironically enough, because I believe I'm still on Joke's End on my own personal LP of this game. But yeah, I guess it was an okay game for me to put it that high. But yeah, it's a wacky RPG. But not so wacky that it doesn't take itself seriously, so very, very interesting game. And at number 1 is another cheating title, because it was originally released on the NES. At number 1 we have Tales of Phantasia, the original Tales of game. It kicked off the whole frickin' series, and it is one hell of a series. Though, not only did it just kick off the Tales of series, it kicked off another very popular RPG series. I think it was Ys? I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it was the Ys franchise that also kicked off, as the original creator of Phantasia left the team, or the original person that wrote the story for Phantasia left the team to create his own video game company, and that's pretty much what he did with it. Is he decided he'd start competing with the Tales of franchise, which for a little while they were kind of messing around with the Phantasia timeline and adding in more titles to add on to it, so I can see why they were doing that. But yeah, like I said, it was a better list, not a better video. I'm too tired to think of reviews, and some of these I've already reviewed, so that is my fixed top 10 GBA games, and this list could change in the future. If it does, I'm not going to make another video on it, most likely. It's not like I haven't done a It's not like I haven't done a before. Or at least I don't think I did. Because when I was looking back here to make sure that I've got the games that I wanted from the original list on here, I noticed right underneath the GBA to PS3, apparently I've done a re-PS3. Yeah. And the re-GBA isn't going to show up since I wrote it on a completely different sheet of paper. So. Anyways. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. There are links in the description, and I shall see you guys in the next video.
The truth is I was crying down one side in the light. You were stuck in my mind. I was lost in your eyes with my letter written to you, left inside my